Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, lined up ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So West Virginia's offense takes the field. The toughness epitomized from the coal mines of West Virginia, the steel mills in Pittsburgh, and you better have a sturdy jaw in the backyard brawl.
Any name in a rivalry game that's the backyard brawl, sign me up. Both these teams, man, that's what they're about. That's their identity. They'll be ready to throw down.
It's called backyard brawl for a reason. When West Virginia and Pitt played, there's fights on the field, there's fights up in the stands, there's fights in the parking lot after the game. These programs hate each other.
Just need a few inches on this opening drive to pick up a first down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Mountaineers will move the sticks. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Green. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Panthers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
He'll keep it himself. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. Offense trying to keep him off balance on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. And you know the offense was watching film and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Panthers will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Donaldson. Not much there, they'll give him 1 to the 14. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Goff. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. Comes out throwing on first down. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we've played 1 quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a...
And that ball is picked off. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.
Really nice. I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the win.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They run the reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Holstein. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Farmer. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Working that left side. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Grabbed on the outside, it's Davis. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drop. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. To the air, it's Holstein. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Here's the handoff. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Leaves it with the back. Just buried it. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, the Backyard Brawl is must-see TV, and today is no different. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between West Virginia and Pittsburgh plays out.
The Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They'll open the second half on the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to pass it. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. Makes the grab. It's Mumpfield. And he's knocked down.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
He's got his man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Power football with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it. And he's not going to be able to convert. Knocked down just inches shy of the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Reed. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Pulls it in. It's Reynolds. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10 here. They'll try to pop the draw. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To throw, it's Green. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He'll put the tight end in motion. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Gets it out quickly. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. This offense starts deep in a hole. Off play action on 1st down.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
2nd down now after the sack. The give as they work on that clock. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. It's a draw. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Pitt will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Scanning the field, it's Green. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
The give to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Going up top on first down. A strike downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. Coming after him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is almost icing meat cake, right? Like late in the fourth quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover, get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick, tick, tick.
And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this one.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us.